A very good morning to the Master of Ceremony, honorable judges, teachers and my fellow friends. Today I am going to tell a story entitled An Octopus in Trouble. Once upon a time, there lived a shy and quiet octopus. He nearly always went about on his own because although he wanted to have a lot of friends, but he was too self-conscious. One day, he was trying to catch a very slippery oyster. Before he knew it, he had tied himself into one massive knot and he couldn't move. He tried with all his strength to wriggle free, but it was no good. In the end, despite of great embarrassment, he felt being such a tangle. He had to ask help from passing fishes. Many fishes swam past, ignoring him, but one very calm little fish offered to help to untie all those tentacles from all those suckers. The octopus felt hardly relieved when he was finally set free, but he was too shy that he didn't dare to talk to the very calm little fish and make friends with him. He simply said thank you and swam away. Later, he spent the whole night thinking he had wasted a great opportunity to make friends with the very calm little fish. A couple of days later, the octopus was resting between some rocks. When he noticed everyone around him hurriedly swimming past, he took a distance and saw an enormous fish coming over to feed in that area. He quickly hid. Then, peeping an eye out from his hiding place, he saw that the huge fish was chasing the very calm little fish who had untied him that day. The little fish needed urgent help, but the enormous fish was dangerous looking that no one dared to go near. The octopus, remembering how the little fish had helped him that day, felt he could do whatever could to come to his aid. Without hesitating, he shot from the rocks like a ray. He put himself right in the path of the huge fish, and before the giant fish could think anything about it, he shot out the biggest jet of ink of his life. He grabbed the little fish and swam away to hit some rocks. Everything happened so fast that the giant fish didn't have time to react. However, he soon recovered from the surprise. Off we went to rocks looking for the fish and the octopus. Now he really wanted them to gobble down. Soon though, the giant fish started to feel a terrible itch. First in its gills, and then in its fins, and then all over its body. It turned out that the giant fish had a very artistic nature, that he adored colors, and the octopus ink had given him a terrible allergy. The giant fish was irritated all over and swam away. As soon as he left, all the fish that had been hiding came and congratulated the octopus for being so brave. The little fish told how everyone he helped him that day felt he never known someone being so grateful that they end up doing something so dangerous. One of the fish discovered how nice was the shy octopus, and everyone around him need to be friends with such a honorable and brave octopus. Dear friends, the moral of the story is we need to be brave enough to overcome some difficulties in our life. Thank you.